So hi guys, today we are going to see how to use JSON for Python purpose. Okay, so as you can see, we have already imported JSON and uh, we have a JSON sample code here. Okay, so this is our data of JSON. So first we are going to see its default type. Okay, so first we are going to see what this data is all about. Soon as we do that and we build it here, you can see it's as default a class string. Okay, it's no surprise if we triple quote it, it's a string. And so to convert it into a JSON code, JSON data, what we are going to do here is data 1 and when I say JSON, it's actually a dictionary data type. Okay, it's a dictionary data type in Python. Okay, so we have done that, and now we are going to see the data type of this. So we are going to print the data 1 and we are going to print let's do that, print type of data 1. Okay, so to do that we can run this code in our terminal also, so we are going to do that. So as you can see, I have opened my terminal here, and as soon as I run python for json.py, you can see it has printed the code here, the JSON code, and as you can see it was default string and now it is class dict. Okay, we have converted into a dict data type, dictionary data type. So after we are converted into this, we are going to see if you can use it as a normal dictionary. Okay, so if I do that, I print data 1 and like I want to get this glossary what it has. Okay, so I'm going to get glossary, this is what it has. Okay, so now we'll run it from here to save time. Wait a second, it's showing some error. Let's print data 1 JSON file, it's basically glossary. Okay, we'll try to run it from a terminal. It is showing some error, 1 line 31. What's the error? I don't get. Basically data 1 and oh sorry, I haven't put the bracket close, it was a silly mistake by me. So you can see that there is this code and it's basically overlapping all. So this is the glossary and it has some data of another object. Okay, so when I say object, so in Python it's dictionary. Okay, but in JavaScript it's called an object. As you can see, there is a table here in dictionary in Python and object in JSON, and you can also call it JavaScript list and tuple. So as you can see, it's overlapping here. Okay, so now we have seen that we can use it as a normal dictionary also. Now what we are going to do, we are going to make another separate JSON file to store our data. Okay, we don't want our data in a Python file because it is also we do a lot of stuff here, so we are going to make a separate place for our data. Okay, so now we are going to open another JSON file. So let's open like new.json and it will make a new separate JSON file in my current directory only. Okay, so if I say, and I will make it in a write mode as n, and then what we are going to do, we are going to write this data here. So JSON dot dump this data1 into this n. So as soon as we do that, and you can see a new JSON has been created, and this is our JSON data stored here. Okay, you can see that it's in one line, but that's okay. So this was a quick tutorial about how to use JSON in Python. Okay, so if you want to learn more about this, you can just write print dir and then print JSON. So what this dir function do, I will just comment it. And what does this dir function do? It returns all the functions which all the objects from the class JSON, whatever framework you have imported. So it is a really useful tool. You can see all the functions of this framework JSON has been loaded here. So as you can see, dumps, encoder, load. You can learn about all of this in the JSON documentations. Okay, so yeah, this was a quick tutorial. Make sure to like and subscribe this video. Bye.